Important moment in U.S. history, Mom. Ruel. Read it, folks. Read it. Osama bin Laden is
dead.
He's dead. What? How do you feel, Ruel? Let it all out.
Word.
Word? I think he means words do not do justice. Worried? I'm excited. I'm happy.
I'm excited. I'm also very apprehensive.
I'm not going to give in to the apprehension yet. Tomorrow we'll worry.
I feel very kind of emotional
because we live in New York, as you guys know. And he took down our towers. Yes. We do not appreciate people that take down our structures. Right? And he killed people.
Long ago.
He thought he died long ago. This is exciting! Finally! Almost 10 years since September 11th. Almost the 10th anniversary. And Osama bin Laden is dead. He's dead. It's awesome. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. I feel like if the president says the right thing, I'm going to cry. I don't want to cry. Exciting. We're waiting for the president to speak, to address us and tell us exactly how it happened. We hear that it has not been technological. Would you say technological? It wasn't a drone. It was a human op, which special ops operation. So shout out to our military and everybody over there fighting hard. This is exciting. Aren't you excited? It's late. It's 11:32, but we are excited. Oh, there's people. What?
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. It was nearly 10 years ago that a bright September day was darkened by the worst attack on the American people in our history. The images of 9/11 are seared into our national memory. Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky, the Twin Towers collapsing to the ground, black smoke billowing up from the Pentagon, the wreckage of Flight 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where the actions of heroic citizens saved even more heartbreak and destruction. And yet we know that the worst images are those that were unseen to the world. The empty seat at the dinner table, children who were forced to grow up without their mother or their father, parents who would never know the feeling of their child's embrace, nearly 3,000 citizens taken from us, leaving a gaping hole in our hearts. On September 11th, 2001, in our time of grief, the American people came together. We offered our neighbors a hand, and we offered the wounded our blood. We reaffirmed our ties to each other and our love of community and country. On that day, no matter where we came from, what God we prayed to, or what race or ethnicity we were united as one American family.
Oh my gosh. It's not in my nature to rejoice over like people dying and stuff. Like it's so foreign to me, but I cannot help but feel excited about this. The first thing that came to my mind was that I went back to that day. I went back to September 11th, 2001, and I went through what that day was like. And I went through my mind and just like remembering waking up to that news and watching it and feeling that and worrying and crying and all of that for days. I was glued to my TV for days. And I mean, and it's like, I don't know, it's not like you think about it every day or that you even wonder like if people are doing anything. Like it's just, you don't make a mental note of it every day, but it's just always in the back of your mind, you know. And then it's like something like this happens and you realize how much it was weighing on you, how much it was bothering you, and then all of a sudden it's just like it's gone. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy right now. Like, I wish I was in Times Square. I wish I was in front of the White House. I wish I was with just a crowd of people chanting USA or singing the national anthem or something. I feel like I should be a part of something. It's just, it's huge. It's such a big deal. CNN was talking about people being like in airplanes and seeing it on, you know, the little screens in the airplane and like seeing the announcement and cheering 35,000 feet up in the air while we're cheering down here. It's like if you are anywhere in the vicinity of the continental United States, you are cheering. It's amazing. It's amazing, this feeling. I'm so excited to go to school tomorrow and just feel that atmosphere and feel the excitement, because I just know everybody's going to be excited and wearing red, white, and blue and carrying flags around. And I mean, I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. It's such a big deal. It's such a big deal. I mean, for the city, I think it means so much. I mean, I know it means a lot for the country. I know it means a lot to, you know, everybody everywhere. And I understand that. But for New York City, this is huge for us. This is, you know, this man took away 3,000 of our citizens, you know, and for days we were scared, and for days we put our firefighters and our policemen and so many people in danger, and filled so many people with fear, and changed our way of life. And for this day to come, I don't know, I feel so happy. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like justice was served. And I mean, the mission, when they were just trying to describe the mission, it was like special ops, and it was Navy SEALs, 40-minute gunfight, and Osama himself was like firing a gun, and one of the helicopters went down. I mean, it's like the stuff of a movie. I just know they're going to make a movie about this in a few years. I just know it. And I mean, it's just great. I'm happy. I'm happy. This has been a crazy night. It's so late and I have to get up so early, but I wish I could just go to Times Square right now. Don't ask me why I'm not. Because number one is I don't think my parents will let me out of the house. And besides that, I do have to go to school tomorrow. But I mean, I wish I were close enough to just be able to go over to Times Square and share in that atmosphere. Like, it's killing me right now. I don't know how I'm going to sleep, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Osama bin Laden is dead.